going on, guys? We'll get going here in just a minute. Let a few more people trickle on before we start this break for tonight. Got a lot of stuff to break, so it's going to be awesome. Okay. Hey, what's up, guys? Roman, Ryan, Derek, Chris, you better get on. Hey, what's up, Rob? Aaron, Carl, what's up, guys? Oh, I'm excited. We got a lot of good stuff to rip into tonight. So we have quite a few on right now. I think we should get started. I'm just keeping an eye on the door just in case anybody's knocking. Okay. So if you're new to the group, welcome. We are running a giveaway right now. $500 break credit. All you have to do is comment on the post. There's a few different rules on there. If you want to get in on that, we're about to hit 800 members. When we do that, I'll also be giving away a full-size helmet. Haven't decided which one yet, so stay tuned for that. But invite your buddies. We'll hit 800 here pretty soon. Okay. So we have 3 breaks from eBay. We have 5 RSA jerseys that are right here. The Rsa Mini Helmets that are right there. And then we'll have 3 Ultimate Autographs, full-size helmets, and they're right here next to me. Followed by 4 breaks that we 4 breaks that we filled up on Facebook this morning. My apologies for the weird delayed timer. For some reason it didn't post like it was supposed to. But we got it filled up and we're good to go. And we'll get started here in just a second after I do a roll call. So in this break, this is for the 5 RSA jerseys. We have Micah on the Cardinals, Cord on the Falcons, Wendy on the Ravens. Welcome, Wendy. Ryan on the Bills, Jesse on the Panthers, David on the Bears, Brad on the Bengals, Joe with the Browns, Davey with the Cowboys. Go Cowboys. Adam with the Broncos, Chris with the Lions, Caleb with the Packers. We have Eddie with the Texans, Kyle with the Colts, Richard with the Jags, Micah with the Chiefs, Jesse with the Raiders, John with the Chargers, Micah with the Rams, Ryan with the Dolphins, Micah with the Vikes, Rob with the Pats, Adam on the Saints, Crisanto with the Giants, Chris with the Jets, David with the Eagles, Ryan with the Steelers, Jose with the 49ers, Crisanto with the Seahawks, Ryan with the Bucks, Roy with the Titans, and Jeff with Washington football team. Okay, that is our roll call. We'll just start opening these up, start from the top, work our way down. Good luck. Box number 1. These have been so great to us recently, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're going to continue to be great. Okay, first up, seeing a green jersey. Okay, this is an Eagles hit here. Little Harold Carmichael. Yeah, Harold Carmichael, Hall of Fame 2020. Going out to the Eagles. There you go, Eagles kicking us off. Hey, Wendy. Welcome. Eagles. Who had the Eagles? David. There you go, David. Nice hit there. Did I mess that up? I could have. Are you asking if he's on him or if you were on him? God, I don't know. I might have screwed that up. All right, next up. I have you on the Seahawks, I know, in one of these breaks, Carl. Pretty sure. Okay, this is an orange jersey. Orange and green. Oh! Alright, hopefully the flights are here. I'm pretty sure, though, this is Jim Kelly on a Miami Hurricane jersey. Right? That's Jim Kelly, right? Let's go out to the Bills. I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to double check. I'm pretty sure that's Jim Kelly, though. I'm like 95% sure. Looks like his autograph. I'll just verify to make sure that we have the right thing here. WPP 957719. Just verify that. Okay, yeah, that is Jim Kelly. That is Jim Kelly right here. It was actually signed in New York. So, yeah, there you go. Bills coming alive. Ryan, nice hit. I don't know if you hear Ryan. Okay, next up. Yeah, I don't think, I knew, was it Miami? Yeah, Hurricanes, whatever. I've never seen that one before. Ooh, this looks like, it sure is. Minnesota Vikings. Quarterback, Dante Culpepper. Vikings are going out to Micah. There you go, Micah. Nice hit on that one. A little Culpepper action. Not too bad. Sorry about that, Roman. You probably got that one. All right. Yeah, congrats. This is a nice hit. Box number 4. Good luck. Man, this one's really in there. Jeez, I need to hit the weight room. There we go. This better be a good one. Oh, this is a nice one too. Man, this they killed it last night. They're on fire again already. For the Miami Dolphins, running back Myles Gaskin. Dolphins are going out to Ryan. Double winner. There you go, Ryan. Nice hit on that one. Okay, our last jersey, guys. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Okay. Looking like a blue jersey. Looking like a Colts jersey. Oh, are you serious? We hit this one last week as well. I'm pretty sure. Oh, for the Indianapolis Colts, we have Xavier Rhodes. Going out to Kyle. There you go, Kyle. Former Minnesota Viking. Current Indianapolis Colt. It's a nice hit though. We see that a lot for sure. But there you go. That was it for that break, guys. Congrats to all the winners. I'm just gonna move these out of the way so we can make a little room for the mini helmets. So, all right. In this break, we have 5 Rsa Mini Helmets right up there on the table. All right. We have Micah on the Cardinals, Michael on the Falcons, Wally on his Ravens, Brad with the Bills, Micah with the Panthers, Zach with the Bears. Good luck. Jesse with the Bengals, Laura with the Browns, Jeff with the Cowboys. What are you doing, Jeff? You're a Redskins fan. Crisanto with the Broncos, Davey with the Lions, Eric with the Packers, Meg with the Texans, Jesse with the Colts, Aaron with the Jags, Michael with the Chiefs, Crisanto with the Raiders, Joshua with we have a couple Joshuas in here. Joshua M on the Chargers, Eric on the Rams, William on the Dolphins, Aaron on the Vikings, William on the Patriots, Tony on the Saints, Tim on the Giants. We have a couple Tims in here too, I think. Michael with the Jets, Matt with the Eagles, Justin with the Steelers, Michael with Niners, Seahawks, and Bucks, William with the Titans, and Jeff closing us out. Oh, it looks like you married up a little bit there, Jeff. Jeff closing us out with Washington football team. All right. Mini helmets, let me just move these down. Okay, first up, good luck, everyone. Did ya? Huh, that's pretty sweet. I've only got his mini helmet. Old Tony. Okay. This one, I believe, is the old Dirty Bird. Falcons going out to Michael. And this is, it looks kind of like an 82, but I'm pretty sure it's 32, and that's Jamal Anderson. That's an awesome hit. Jamal Anderson. There you go. That's going out to Michael. I like that. That's a good hit, too. Okay, next up. We've seen a lot of his on the jerseys. Haven't seen a lot of his mini helmets, so that's kind of cool. Okay, this is Bill's helmet, speed helmet here. I want to say this is Tasker. Help me out here, guys. Is this Tasker here? 80, 89? Was that Tasker or... Looks like Steve Tasker to me. I could be wrong. Either way, it's going out to Brad with the Bills. There you go. Yeah, I thought so. It looks like Tasker. There's another guy that you see a lot. Shaw, his auto looks kind of like that. But I thought it was Tasker. Cool. Nice hit, though. Next up. Let's see. Jeez, I tell you. This team has been on fire recently. Miami Dolphins. Let's see. William H. on the Miami Dolphins on a speed helmet. Xavier Howard. There you go. That's a nice hit. Congrats on that, William. William H. We have a couple Williams in there. So William H. on that one. Okay, next up. This is the box number 4. No way. Oh, well, you can't win the lottery unless you buy a ticket. Here you go. Double winner going out to William. This is a little bit better of a hit, and we pulled this guy on an Eclipse helmet last night. Oh, quarterback Bob Greasy. Oh, Bob Greasy. That's awesome. William doubling up. Miami tripling up in this break so far. Jeez. All right. Last mini helmet, guys. We're going to have another Dolphins hit here. Let's see what we got. All right. This is this is not a Dolphins hit, but oh my, we're having another double winner. This time on a different team though. For Tampa Bay Bucks. Quarterback as well. Brad Johnson. Also played for the Vikings. That one's going out to Michael. He already hit on the Falcons. So congrats on that. 2 double winners in that break. Wow. Congrats, guys. Well, I'm going to move these back just a little bit. Got to make a little bit of room for the full-size helmets. Okay. Dolphins on fire. Let's see if they're going to hit a full size. Okay, in this break, I'm just going to put one up at a time. We've got Tim K on the Cardinals, Cord on the Falcons, Matt on the Ravens, Laura on the Bills, Lucas on the Panthers, Dan on the Bears, Kyle with the Bengals, Robert with the Browns, Ryan with the Cowboys, go Cowboys, Matt with the Broncos and the Lions, Chris on the Packers, Eddie with the Texans, Meg with the Colts, Zach with the Jags, Matt with the Chiefs, Tony with the Raiders, Chris with the Chargers, Roy with the Rams, Eddie with the Dolphins, Brian with the Vikings, Eddie with the Patriots, Joshua D on the Saints, Joshua Duncan, and then we have William on the Giants, Matt with the Jets, Chris with the Eagles, Roman with the Steelers, Jessica with the 49ers, Carl with the Seahawks, Rob R with the Bucks, and Roy with the Titans, and Ronald with Washington football team. Okay, first up, guys, good luck. We've pulled some awesome helmets out of here already, so I'm going to keep that trend going. Last week was Witten and Aaron Donald. That was pretty sweet. It was painful for me. Okay, empty box. This thing's on backwards. Okay. Ooh. Okay. This is a nice hit here. Pull it out for you. This first hit's going to be a Carolina Panther on a Speed helmet. Beckett cert here. That's going to be DJ Moore. Going out to Lucas. Nice hit. Way to start us out. Really good looking helmet. Carolina. There we go. Fighting over the Titans. Remember the Titans. You know, I actually added a Titans helmet. I meant to post it up today. I forgot to. But I have a camo Eddie George helmet that are in the custom series right now, guys. So it's already in there. I just didn't post it up. So if we hit it tonight, we hit it tonight. If not, it'll be in there next week. Box number 2. Good luck. Okay, empty box. Set that down gently. Okay. This is a team we have not hit yet in the full sizes. This is a nice hit too. For the Pittsburgh Steelers on an Eclipse helmet, you have yourself a Hines Ward. There you go. Roman, you've been searching for a Steelers hit for a while. There you go, buddy. Hines Ward. Did you call it? I'll have to scroll up. Great hit. Congratulations. Been chasing the Steelers hit for a while. Okay. Yeah, awesome hit. Okay. Last box of the night, guys. Good luck. I've been like in tons of breaks with Roman recently, and he has been searching for a Steelers hit. That's awesome. Okay, empty box. Set that down gently. Last hit of the night, guys. Last hit of the night. Ooh, this is a nice one too. Let's see if I can grab it out. Okay, we have hit this one. For the San Francisco, man, this bag is on all weird. San Francisco 49ers on their old school helmet. Looks like the bumper fell off there. I will fix that later. But we're going to have Brandon Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk on this one. Nice hit. All wide receivers. All wide receivers on this break. Ayuk, Hines Ward, and DJ Moore. Oh man, your bumper's falling off. Congratulations, guys. That's awesome. These Ultimate Autographs helmets are are really awesome. We've got some really huge pulls out of here. So we'll stick with it. We'll have more next week. I'm going to set Ayuk down a little bit. Okay. Next up, we have our custom series. And if you are new to the Facebook group here, we run a custom series. Tons of huge hits that are in there. Emmitt Smith and Dan Marino, Russell Wilson, Josh Allen. Those are just some of the names that are still left out there. Tons of hits in here. So if you're new to the group and you have questions about it, let me know. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Brian. I actually do not like the Steelers, but I really like their specialty helmets. Just because the yellow and the black just go so good together. That's their color scheme, so works out really well. Okay. So in this break, everybody knows what teams they have on this one, and what we do here is find out your second team that you're going to get for free. And we're doing these in order. So this is break 1. This is for a single box. So let me come over to the random screen, and we're going to get your teams. We'll do the 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time, 7. Okay. Feel free to make trades if you like. All right, Aaron. Yeah, take care. Oh, I guess he probably would be helpful if you could see that a little bit better. There we go. Okay, while you guys are doing that, let me find out which box we're going to open. Next week, we will be adding a headliner Barry Sanders Chrome helmet. It didn't make it here in time today for me to put it in the box, so that will be in there next week. Pretty excited about that one. So we'll have an Emmitt Chrome and a Barry Sanders Chrome. Probably the two of the best running backs of all time, in my opinion. Okay, 7 times, guys. Top number is the box we open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time, 7. Box number 27. 27. Okay. Who did we trade? Washington for the Bengals? Washington for the Bengals. Okay. You guys can work that out. And Greg, I owe you money as well. I didn't send that yet. I haven't forgotten. Okay, let me find the box. 27. Oh, it's right on top. 27. Okay. Did we have any more trades? Any more trades? I got you. I just forgot. I got a little carried away today. Okay, I don't think there's any more trades. let's rip it. See what we got. Good luck, everyone. Break number 1. Okay. Oh, this is a sweet hit. This is definitely not a pick team. And oh man, this guy won this for free. Jets, New York Jets, rookie wide receiver Elijah Moore. Going out to Greg on the free hit, on the free break. There you go. Nice hit, Greg. Yeah, not too bad. Jets are hard to shop for, not going to lie. But that one was an easy one to buy because he's going to be good, I think. So there you go. First hit's a Jets hit. Okay, this is our next break. This is a double box break. So 2 boxes we're going to open here. And let me get your guys' teams for you. I was actually kind of prepared a little bit today. Okay, here we go. So, 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time, 7. There you go. Whoa. Hang on. There we go. All right. If you guys want to make a trade, go ahead. Make sure 27 is off the list. It is. Okay, well, you guys are thinking about that. Let's find out which 2 boxes we're going to do. 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time, 7. I'm going to be doing 14 and 97. 14 and 97. Okay. This is the old Dirty Bird. Nope, this is Jamal Anderson. Yep. All right, well, let me go find the helmets. While you're thinking about doing that, here is 14. Here's 97. Yeah, he's in the room. I'm not sure if he's here live with us, though. He might not be. Yeah, well, those ones came out of the RSA boxes, so it wouldn't be... I mean, I guess it could be a Pitts, but I highly doubt RSA's got Kyle Pitts. Okay, did we have any trades? I don't think we did. Okay, Well, let's turn and burn, guys. Here we go. 2 boxes. 97 is going to be first. Not doing that. Okay. Good luck, guys. First up. Ooh, this is a nice one. This is going to be an alternative Giants mini helmet. It's kind of like almost like their Flash helmet. And we're going to have former running back Brandon Jacobs. Brandon Jacobs going out to, let's see, Nate. There you go, Nate with the Giants on a random team. There you go. You've been hitting the randoms. Okay. Next up, box number 14, guys. I'm not really sure. It's like a kind of a custom looking. I don't know. It's really nice looking blue though. I have no idea. I think it's a custom helmet of some sort. Okay, next box, guys. Okay, who's got them? Okay, for the New England Patriots on a lunar eclipse, Chase Winovich. Going out to Terrell. There you go, Terrell. Well, another random team. That's a cool looking helmet too. Yeah, it is. It's really cool. It's a nice looking helmet. I like it a lot. Okay, there we go. Man, 2 random teams. Congratulations on those. It's just some nice hits. Okay, we've got 2 more. This is the triple box. Blue Moon Eclipse. It's kind of like it looks like sort of like a Flash, that same color as a Flash helmet, if you guys have seen those. It's not a Flash helmet, but that's what the paint looks like. Okay, so our third break for the pre-fill. Let's get your teams. 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, there's your teams. And let me see. That was 14 and 97. Okay. All right, let's figure out which 3 boxes we're going to open. Okay, 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time, 7. Okay, we're going to be doing 35, 1, and 66. Just going to write those down. 35, 1, and 66. Colts for Chargers. Did you get Colts again? Did you have Colts in the last one? Okay. Colts for Chargers. We can do that. Okay. All right, let me find the boxes. 35, 1, and 66. One is going to be a jersey. Oh, of course, it's on the bottom. $66 and $35. Is that what? Oh yeah, $35. $35. So we're gonna be doing 2 minis and a jersey. We'll do the jersey first. Jets for Texans. Okay. It looks like a confirmed. Okay, was there any other trades? Okay, I don't think there was. So let's do the jersey first, and we'll do the mini helmets after that. Ooh, this is a nice hit. This is a pick team. This one is a Bears hit. Number 33. Played for the University of Utah. Jalen Johnson. I think that's his first name is Jalen. Yeah, Jalen Johnson. Bears, nice hit. There you go. Going out to Josh. Nope, sorry Josh. Brock. There you go, Brock. Nice hit. Okay. Let's do 66. Oh, sorry, Carl. You got burned on a trade, buddy. For the Houston Texans, quarterback that we don't know if he's going to play or not, Deshaun Watson. There you go. On a trade. It bit ya. There you go, Ryan. Yes, he is. Yes, indeed. Gotta throw a little Texans in there. Sorry, Carl. That happens sometimes. Okay, last one for this one. This is a sweet helmet, and this is a pick team. This is a double winner. It's not Russell Wilson, but for the Seattle Seahawks on an Eclipse helmet. Probably, maybe Hall of Famer. Going to be Greg Olsen. There you go, Ryan. Doubling up. Not the Seahawk that you were looking for, but it was a Seahawk. Wow. Okay. This is our free break. This one's going to be a little bit different. We're going to do... Sorry, Carl. We're going to do one random AFC team and one random NFC team. So let's go over to random.org. No huge headliners, though. I'm hoping we hit one. Okay, these will be our AFC teams. And we'll do these 7 times. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time, 7. Okay. Let me get those up here. And now we'll do the NFC teams. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time. 7. Okay. There are your teams. I'm just going to go back here 1 second. 35, 1, 66. All right, guys. Well, let me switch over here and we'll do our box real quick. Okay, 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time. 7. So it's going to be box number 17. Box number 17. Well, let me go find that while you guys are thinking about that. $17. All right. You know what? I'm feeling generous. Gonna make this one. We're gonna make this one a double box. So I'm gonna grab 50 real quick. Switch my screen so you can see me. We'll do the second box as well. 50. It's because I appreciate you all. Like to give you free stuff when I can. So we'll make this one a double box. How about that? All right, so we're doing Browns and Vikings. Okay, did we have any other trades that I missed? Okay, I don't think so. These are kind of tricky because you don't get to pick your teams, but I'll give it a little bit more time for you guys to, if you want to try and work that out. Oh, Bucks for Washington. That's a pretty good trade. Okay. All right. I can do that for you guys. I know that's Rob's PC team. Okay. Yeah, Ryan's here. I'll try. I'll try not to. We'll see. The randomizer can be a cruel mistress sometimes. I don't have any control over the hits. I wish I did, but I don't. Okay. I don't think we're going to have any more trades, guys. So I'll give it 30 more seconds, and then I'm going to rip them. Okay, we're ripping it. Starting with 17. This was the original freebie. Okay. I don't have very many of these in this series, but we are going to have a college hit. Wisconsin Badgers. Is that how they talk there? Wisconsin. Pretty awesome linebacker. I believe, I'll have to double check. I believe he got traded to the Steelers. This is Joe Schobert, however you say his last name. Not JJ. JJ would have been hell of a lot cooler. Nope. Schobert. He played for the Browns. I think he played for the Jags, and now I'm pretty sure he's on the Steelers. I'm pretty sure that's a Steelers hit. I will verify that. But I think he recently got traded. So let me check real quick. I think you're right. I remember seeing that. Yeah, he played for the Browns from 16 to 19, Jags last year, and he's on the Steelers right now. So this is a Steelers hit. I was right. Okay, now there was our freebie. Here's our other freebie. If they weren't playing, that would be true. If they weren't playing anymore, so like if we had a Deion Sanders FSU, that would actually go to the Falcons, even though he was the best with the Cowboys. But he's still playing, so it goes to his current team. Okay, this is a pretty sweet hit. This all of these are random teams. Somebody was calling for this team earlier. For the Philadelphia Eagles, on an Eclipse helmet, running back Miles Sanders. And that is going out to Sup. There you go. Sup on the Eagles. Nice hit. There we go, ending us out with the Eagles hit. Not too bad. Do you guys want to... This is the last day of breaking for me. If you would like to run one back, we definitely can. Still, we did not hit any big names today. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. I like doing stuff for you guys, or trying to get you some free stuff, or it's not all about... I'm not getting rich doing this. So it's more fun for me to get you guys hits and those kind of things. So yeah, we'll do a live fill. I'm gonna type it up 1 second. So we'll start out with a double. So wait, don't claim your teams until I get done typing it in. I thought I did. If I didn't, yeah, you can put it towards that. That'll work for me. I thought I did. It doesn't matter. We'll work it out. Okay. There you go. Double box break, $40 per team. Pick one, get three. All right, Roman. Okay, guys, hold on. I'm a little behind here. So we have, let's see. I have Ryan on the Bills. That's the first comment that I see. And then I have Josh on Dolphins. I have Derek with the Cowboys. And then I have, let's see, Sherry on the Bills. So Sherry, Ryan got you on that one. Carl with Broncos and Seahawks. All right. Huh. And then I have Nate with KC. And then I have Cord on the Falcons. And then I have Tony on the Fins, Sherry on the Bills, Bo with the Falcons, Alex with the Seahawks. I have Terrell with the Jags. Sorry, guys, if you got missed there. I have Rob with the Bucks. Oh, wait, hold on. Terrell with the Jags would be the last one. Hang on. Yep. Yeah, it just goes in order, and I have on my end what I see is like a timestamp. So looks like Cord claimed Falcons just a few seconds before you did. So I'm sorry about that. But we can do another one. Just stand by, and we'll do another one. No worries, guys. So that's who we have. Let me grab a list of teams. I know it's kind of frustrating. We've had this discussion before, but if they're really close in time, like you commenting, and they are really close, on your screen it'll show that you're ahead of anybody else, but on my screen it'll show. Yeah, you were the first comment, Ryan. I got you. But yeah, on my screen it will show the time, the exact time, like when they come in. So it's pretty tricky, but Broncos and the Seahawks. We have the Chiefs, Falcons, Yeah, he must be on like 10G or something. Falcons and then Jags. Oops. Okay. Let's get your guys' other teams. Dang it. Okay. 7 times. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time, 7. Okay. These will be your free teams. You can't hardly see the wall of helmets here. Okay. Jeez, there we go. Okay. There are your teams. Let me go delete the last 2 boxes that we did were 50 and 17? Yeah, 50 and 17. Okay. Let's find out which 2 boxes we're going to open. Okay, here we go. 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time, 7. So we're going to be doing 4 and 24. 4 and 24. Okay. Let me see if you guys made any deals. All right. There's 4 and 24. Wait, it was 4 and 24, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll give you guys some time to Bucks for Panthers. Is that what we're doing? Okay. So what did we do there? Giants. Giants for Pats. Is that the one we're doing? Okay, so 49ers for Giants. Okay. Okay, yeah, I got it now. 49ers for Giants. I'm just scrolling up to see if we had any more. Cord, did you make a trade? Yeah, okay. Cord, Bucks for Panthers. All right, any more trades, guys? All right. Here we go. We're going to rip them. Here comes 24. Ooh, this is a nice hit. This is not a traded team, not a picked team. Gonna have... Interesting. We're gonna have Chargers Eclipse helmet, and we're gonna have Sean Merriman. Oh shoot! Sorry. There you go, Sean Merriman. There you go. Now you can see it. Yeah, it's a little bit busy on this desk here. Okay. Box number 4. You're going to lose your Broncos privileges, Carl, if you like in Chargers helmets. Ho! This is a sweet hit. Okay, on the Rams Speed helmet. Who's got him? Carl! There you go. I'm going to have Marshall Faulk. Sweet looking helmet. Rams have the best speed helmets, in my opinion. They almost look like a chrome helmet. They're so shiny. There you go. Marshall Faulk. Sweet hit. Doubled up on random teams. It goes like that sometimes. There you go. Carl, yeah, I tell you. He gets on a streak, and it's just something else. Okay, everybody's in this next one but Carl. I'm just kidding. You can join if you want. I'll post up another one. Hopefully you guys are still here. We'll do another double. Wait till I type it in to claim your teams. Okay. All right. Oh, you guys are fast. Okay. I have Bo with Falcons and Seahawks. And then I have Aaron on the Bills. Tony on the Fins. He beat you, Sherry. Not that it matters. Alex on the Fins. Zach on the Bears. Craig Chris on Giants. And Chris on Washington. And then Drew closing us out with KC. Okay, that will do it. There's 8. Okay. Yeah, you guys are quick. I can't keep up. I'm only 34. I feel like I'm old. I can't keep up. Cord. Nope, he got you there by quite a bit. A few seconds, not quite a bit, but wasn't milliseconds. Wait, Nate, did I miss that? I have Bo, Aaron, Tony, then Sherry, Alex, then I have Zach, Chris, Drew, Cord, Andrew, Cord again, Nate. That is the order. That's the order I have. If you guys all typed them in at the same time. Oh, okay. Yeah, that means you guys were probably super close in the time that you both typed it in. Yeah, but it goes Drew, Cord, Andrew. That's what I have. Sorry, guys. I know it's frustrating for sure, but I don't know a better alternative. If I did, I would. Maybe we could just do random teams, but that's frustrating for everybody too. If you get stuck with something you don't like. I tell you, I got bit so hard on a random break that I don't think I'll ever do another one. I had to watch somebody hit an authentic Emmitt Smith helmet right before my eyes, and he would not trade me the NFC East before. So that was it for me. Yeah, so yeah, pretty much if on your own screen you're going to show up ahead of people, that's what we've determined. It's kind of annoying, but that's also kind of why I like doing the pre-fills, just because there's not really much I can, it's pretty there. It's pretty much right there in front of you, Okay, let's find your teams. Seven times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time, 7. All right. I think Steelers were on top the last time we did this too. I'm going to double check. I'm just curious. I just want to see. Yeah, Steelers were the first team last time too. Huh. 4 and 24. Okay. Let's find a box. 2 of them, actually. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time, 7. 76 and 57. Okay. Titans, Broncos. All right. Broncos, Titans. Did I miss any? Is that the first trade? Ooh, Derek's looking to buy the Cowboys. What? Oh yeah, are you still fishing up there, Drew? Okay, let me find the two boxes, 76 and 57. Ooh. 76 is going to be a jersey. $57. Huh. I don't see it. Oh, it's right here. 57. No Broncos allowed. Ripping lips. All right. Well, I don't think we're going to have, unless I missed one, I don't think we're going to have any more trades. All right. People are like half baked in Broncos country, so they don't care. I was teasing. Okay. 76, guys, is a jersey. Whew. Oh. Oh, this is a nice hit. I actually forgot I put this in here. This is going out to the Cardinals. Wide receiver. It's black and red. DeAndre Hopkins. Damn it. I forgot I put that in there. Oh, otherwise I would have advertised that. D-Hop. There you go. Nice hit. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, really nice. I completely forgot that was in there. That surprised me. Okay. 57. Okay. Oh no. You too. Oh, I think that Nate got the better of you on the last one, Drew. But I'm sorry, Nate. For the Kansas City Chiefs, on a Lunar Eclipse helmet, tight end, Tony Gonzalez. Boom! There you go. That's a sweet hit. That's probably our hit of the night right there. Tony G. I'm pretty sure that's how it went for Drew and Nate last time. Except Drew, they were both chasing Kelsey, and I think Nate got it. And this time, Nate was chasing Tony, and Drew got it. Oh, there you go. Congrats, guys. Well, that was a lot of fun. Chris, you bought twice and you didn't hit. Yeah, maybe you guys can work a trade out. They're actually pretty equal in value. Do you guys want to run another one? I'm open to it. The night is young. It's a weekend. I don't have to work tomorrow. Yeah, Chris, damn it. You're going to have to get in some of those pre-fills. Yeah, I think 2 nights ago. All right, I'll type one up. We'll see if we can fill it, and if not, then that's okay. There's always next week. And go, like I said, Cord, the randomizer is a cruel mistress. Hold up, Bo. We haven't. Let me type it in first. Hold on, guys. I haven't typed it in yet. Type it back in, and then don't hit enter until I type it in. Okay, hang on. Let's do a single box. Let's break it. Let's scale it back a little bit. Hold on, Cord. I haven't typed it in yet. Hold on. What are you guys doing? Okay. It's not in there yet. You guys are killing me. Okay. Shit. All right, go for it. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, that's funny. Cord, you're on the Falcons. You got him, buddy. I have Andrew on the Bills. I got Alex on the Fins. Tony, they're getting you on these ones. Derek, Cowboys. Bill and Sherry on the Bills. Jeff, there he is. Skins, looking for that scary Terry. Tony on the Fins, Bo on the Falcons, Bill on the Bills, Aaron on the Bills, Sherry on the Bills. Bo, there you go. Bo, KC, there you go. Chris, Giants. Sherry again on the Bills. Jeff on the Skins. Ryan on the Bills. Drew on KC. Man, you guys are killing me. Nate on the Giants. Then I have Ryan on the Seahawks. Okay, that was it. Jeez Louise. All right, so I'll just. This is what I have on my end, just so you guys know. I have Cord, Andrew, Alex, Chris asking about a double, Derek on the Cowboys, Aaron, Sherry, Jeff, Tony, Bo, Aaron, Sherry, Bo, Chris, Sherry, Jeff, Ryan, Drew, Aaron, Nate, Andrew, Ryan. No, comment from Chris came in about doing a double box above all of those. And then his other comment for the Giants came right after Bo said KC. That's what I have on my end. Reese, let me see. Do a little recap for you. We hit a Elijah Moore Jets. We hit a Brandon Jacobs and a Chase Winovich. And then we hit Greg Olson, Deshaun Watson, and Jalen Johnson. Then we hit a Miles Sanders and a Joe Schobert. And then these we've hit let's see, Merriman and Marshall Falk. And then we just hit Tony Gonzalez and DeAndre Hopkins. Oh, that's Brandon Jacobs right there, Giants. Yeah, I don't know, Nate. For whatever reason, yours are coming in like yours was second to last on my end. Seahawks on the Greg Olson. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, on my end, it's showing that you're like second to last for whatever reason. I can take a picture of it for you if you want. I know it's kind of irritating, but here I'll take a picture of it so just so you can see. Okay. Yeah, we're still going. Everybody that's in this one, if you'd rather do a double, let me know. Just type in double. If everybody agrees to, we'll do it. If one person doesn't want to, we're still gonna run a single. So just type in. Oh, that is so crazy. I mailed Aaron a helmet and it went to Alaska. They live in New York. I have no idea. Okay. I don't think so, Keith. I don't think you hit in this one. Okay. Alex wants to do a double. Chris wants to do a double. Just comment if you want to do a double, and we will. Jeff. Okay, double for Andrew. No peer pressure, but probably because we're still live, Keith. Let's see. Bo, Ryan, or Derek, or Cord, if you guys want to run a double, just comment in there. If you don't, that's okay. No pressure on it. But I just thought I would offer it okay, Derek wants to do a double. Bo or Ryan, do either of you want to run a double instead of a single? Okay, Ryan. And then Bo, did you want to do 2 boxes instead of 1? It'd be 40 instead of 20. More chances, I guess. There we go. Okay. We're doing a double, guys. I didn't want to make that awkward for you guys if you didn't want to. But should have just ran a double in the first place. What the hell was I thinking? Okay. Let me get your teams. Falcons, and I think Bo was having a hard time last time we were doing these fills. Was that you? And your comments just kept coming in so like way late, but on your end they were like way ahead. I don't know why it does that to some people. I actually don't have gig speed internet here, but it's pretty good, I think. Okay, we're doing a double. Let me get your teams for you. And I am probably going to have to call it after this one just because I got to help out around here, bedtime. And I'm running out of room on this table. Okay, these will be your teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time, 7. Okay. I don't think I have a lot of the 5 boxers up on eBay for next week. I can't remember. I do those at work, and I work 3 in the morning. So sometimes I'm not all there. So if I don't have the 5 boxers up for next week on eBay, I'll probably do something similar that we did today with the pre-fill. That seemed to be pretty cool, and I like to give stuff away, so we'll do that. Oh, seriously? Wow. If you want me to ship it to them, I definitely can, so that you don't have to front that cost. I'd be happy to. Just let me know or message me their information. Okay, there's your teams, guys. That's awesome, Roman. Was that for Chris Carter, I think you were saying? 76-57. I'm sorry, Keith. They went fast. Hey, I'm sorry. I can't control the speed. Okay, let's go get your guys' boxes. Well, actually, let me make sure I 76 and 57. Okay, let's go over to our random screen and we'll do 7 times. Top 2 numbers will be the boxes we open. Last boxes of the week. Back next week though. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time. 7. 20 and 12. 20 and 12. Okay? 20 and 12. I feel like I just saw somebody who hit one of those, and I can't remember who it was. I could have swore somebody was just talking to me about that. I'll have to go through my messages maybe. Somebody was just showing off a Gibson hit that they got. To me, of all people, Cowboys fan. Danny boy. All right, 12 and 20, or 20 and 12. That's weird. They're on top of one another. Who'd you hit last week, Andrew? Man, I gotta move some stuff. Shit. Man, it's gonna take me forever to box all this stuff up tonight. Oh, nice. Little Tony D. We hit him last night, too. That's awesome. Oh, maybe it was, Amber. That could have been. Yeah, I think that might have actually been it. I think she told me about that. I skunked her too many times. She didn't come back here anymore. No. Amber's good people. All right. Did we have any trades? I don't think we did. Did you guys want to try and make a trade? You definitely can. Ravens for Eagles or Jags. Okay, so Eagles trading a bird for a bird here. Okay. Okay, I think that might be it, guys. Oh, what did I do there? Oh, he's got Eagles. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Jeff got Eagles. Ryan got Ravens. Okay. Well, let's see what we got. See if I can open this where you guys can see it. Okay. Well, this is a bird. It's not the Eagles or the Ravens. I'm going to have for the Cardinals, on a throwback helmet here, Kurt Warner. It's a nice hit. Kurt Warner. Who's got the Cardinals? Bo, there you go. A little Kurt for you. Sorry, I'm just going to highlight that. Okay. Last hit of the night. Let's make it a good one. Kurt Warner was pretty good, though. You gotta be kidding me. On a trade for the Baltimore Ravens, linebacker Patrick Queen. Going out to Ryan. Sorry, Jeff, on that one. There you go. Patrick Queen. Shaking things up. Lamar is still out there hiding. All right, guys, that is going to do it for tonight. It is going to take me hours to box this stuff up, probably. So I will be back next week with probably a couple new headliners that I will let you guys know about. And as well as any updates or breaks or anything like that. I'll post up some pre-fills like we did today. That was a ton of fun. I'm sorry if I skunked you all. I hate when I do that, but I try and give you as many hits as I can. Yeah, some pretty huge hits tonight. Some, I would say, definitely Tony G. It's probably Tony G and Hopkins for sure. Marshall Faulk. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Rivals there. Okay. Oh yeah, Jeff, I got that box today. I forgot to tell you about that. But anyway, have a good night, guys. Thanks everybody for joining, and have a good weekend.